ladies and gentlemen, that's right. We are here to officially start what we're calling RWBY. I think that's how you pronounce it. Red, white, blue, yellow. We got Mikey, we got Dameron, we got Run and Marquetta in the red room. We're in the blue room, they're in the red room. How fitting for such a show.
We are the Team RWBY, even though we don't know anything about them yet.
So have we confirmed that that's like how you're supposed to say it is RWBY? No? Okay, so we're just going with it.
We're just going with it. I'm pretty sure the fandom will correct us if we're wrong.
Yeah.
But we just saw the trailers. That's all that we saw. They kind of introduced the characters. We don't know anything about them. We don't really know what their names are besides like the yellow one, I believe, which I already forgot because we saw it so long ago for a React request. But now we're doing it officially because we love the show so much, and I believe the creators allow us to just put the reactions up as they are in their full length because they like to spread the word and they like the advertising. So
that's a big deal.
Check out them if you haven't seen them yet. And yeah, watch this with us. This is Chapter 1, Ruby Rose, not to be confused with Ruby Rose Batwoman, not to be confused with the Ruby Rose that was in WAP.
Holy shit! And damn, this got 15 million views. I'm excited.
What do you guys know about this show?
Absolutely nothing.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I didn't see all of the trailers.
Oh, that's fine.
So the first trailer, wasn't completely amazed by it. I thought that her weapon was pretty unique.
Yeah.
She had a very, very unique weapon. As a matter of fact, her weapon, it covered a multitude of sins from what I saw. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it would. I'm interested to see where it goes, man. I mean, we're not sitting here for no reason, you know. We usually, you guys, the fans usually do a good job. So I'm looking forward to see how it develops.
And for context for Dameron and Mikey, this is one of those shows that was actually created by this YouTube channel called Rooster Teeth.
Okay.
And so they're like, I don't want to describe it as amateur because it's really good, but it's very low budget at first, and I think their animator gets better and better. I believe their animator passes away at a certain point, so that the animation kind of takes a dive. But it's like abridged in the sense that like these people that used to do the red versus blue Halo videos.
Right. Yeah, that's what I recognize.
Yeah, that's the same people. But they've just gone on and created an animation studio and like, basically this is their unique creation. They're not adapting it from anything. They're just coming up with a story.
That's actually the first time that I heard the background. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it helps to contextualize it a little bit.
Helps a lot.
Sure. Sweet. Yeah, especially because it's not then technically anime, right? Because if it's from like North America, then yeah, okay, interesting. All right, yeah, I appreciate that. That's cool.
Sweet. Well, gang, this is not a market substitute, like I said. Support the official release. Check out the link below for the official YouTube version. And yeah, support us on Patreon if you want to get ahead in RWBY. I think we'll be a few episodes up there. Like this video, comment. This is about to be some weird shit, Dameron.
I want to see some hot, wild, weird stuff.
Guys, where I left off before is like this video and comment down below. It's the best thing you can do for free 99, as Mickey says.
Do it.
Free.
It's free.
Do it.
I played it.
We played it.
Legends.
I'm muting you.
Stories scattered through time. Mankind has grown quite fond of recounting the exploits of heroes and villains, forgetting so easily that we are remnants, byproducts of a forgotten past.
Gotta pay attention.
Man, born from dust, was strong, wise, and resourceful. But he was born into an unforgiving
That's Cortana's
world.
voice.
An inevitable darkness,
Seriously?
creatures of destruction.
That's Cortana from Halo.
The creatures of Grimm
The voice
set
actor.
their sights on man and all of his creations. These forces clashed,
Good ear. That's really
and it
good.
seemed the darkness was intent on returning man's brief existence to the void. However, even the smallest spark of hope is enough to ignite change. And in time, man's passion, resourcefulness, and ingenuity led them to the tools that would help even the odds. This power was appropriately named Dust.
Angel dust, bro.
Nature's wrath in hand, man lit their way through the darkness. And in the shadow's absence came strength, civilization, and most importantly, life.
Sweet.
But even the most brilliant lights eventually flicker and die. And when they are gone, darkness will return.
I want to walk like that, dude.
That is how I walk.
So you may prepare your guardians. Build your monuments to a so-called
I mean this in the most
world.
endearing way possible, but this is
But
kind of like
take
watching
heed.
like really high-res
There will
PS2
be no
game
victory.
cutscenes.
Yes, yes.
But I mean that in a
Yeah.
in like an endearing way.
Perhaps
I'm not
victory
shaming.
is in the simpler things that we've long forgotten.
100%.
Things that require a smaller, more honest soul.
It's the RWBY.
It's that dust.
Do you have any
Crime
idea
boss.
how
I love
hard
it.
it is to find a dust shop open this late?
Please, just take my lien and leave.
All that. Look at all that
Calm
dust he's
down.
selling.
We're not here for your money.
That's like directly out
Grab
of
the dust.
Clockwork Orange. It's like character design.
Crystals. Burn, uncut.
The main villain guy right here.
Yeah, Captain Boss with the cigar and the awesome / hilarious walk.
Crime boss.
Yeah, crime boss. Proper noun.
Put your hands
Henchman
on the
also
seat.
proper noun.
Ooh, this is our girl.
hands in the air. You got a death wish or something?
Better leave Little Red Riding Hood alone.
Yeah. You sound like this in like a
I
good
said,
Charlotte
put
band.
your hands in the air, now.
Are you robbing me?
Tattoo.
Yes.
Oh.
Actually, that's my
Oh!
Dude, I love the music in this.
Yeah,
like,
it's definitely pretty for sure.
Pretty boy's gonna get fucked.
Boom. Oh. Sounded loud as fuck on my mic. Oh yeah, this is the weapon you're talking about.
she's so cool.
Multitude of sins.
That would be dope to cosplay though, if it actually worked.
Welcome to the world of bloody evolution.
Get her.
The music just cut. He like, okay.
I see the Clockwork Orange design now with the eyelashes.
Yes.
In the hat. Yeah.
The blood in this is like rose petals. It's pretty creative. I like it.
You were with every cent. Truly you were.
Well, Red, I think we can all say it's been an eventful evening. And as much as I'd love to stick around, I'm afraid this is where we part.
Of course.
It's like super like Penguin and Batman kind of shenanigans right there.
You okay if I go after him?
I feel like I can play this now. Ever since I see the cutscenes, I'm like, oh, this is the boss.
Yeah, like you could imagine like fighting all the goons when they run out of the store, like, as your intro battle.
I wonder if they animated this a video game. That'd be pretty dope. It really would. Like a beat 'em up slasher game, you know?
Into the line, Red.
Like one of those 4-player co-op, like old school Street Fighter, like
I saw the trailer.
Oh shit.
A trailer for like a Final Fantasy from 2000s. From the
Yeah.
2000s.
yeah.
Who? I know. Marquetta! It's Marquetta! It's totally you!
Who said that? Run up. Damn, Katie, you packing a wop?
I'm about to fuck him up. Push this shit in.
We have that dress and
That is pretty.
everything.
Oh shit. Smoke monster.
Her cape is badass. It's like Vincent Valentine.
Ooh, who's that? Is it Rana?
Oh, that makes me evil!
Is that the same dude doing magic? It looks like, ooh.
What the?
Marquette.
Bro, this is
Marquette
so
ain't
cool.
playing no games.
The fighting, the action sequences are well drawn, like well colored.
It's nothing.
Oh, you can tell fans made it because that's what we like. You know, like.
Yeah. Oh.
Bruh.
Yeah, that's someone else up there. Think about that.
This show fucking owns.
Cool, calm under pressure.
What?
I know he got the right backup.
Give me more
for him.
of
That's
it.
for sure. She come pick me up anytime.
Marquetta Valentine over here.
Your autograph? I hope you realize that your actions tonight will not be taken
Bro,
Halloween
this is
costume,
like perfect.
cosplay.
Put yourself and others in great danger.
They started it!
If it were up to me,
you'd be sent home with a pat on the back and a slap on the wrist. But there is someone here who would like to meet you.
Oh, cookies.
Ruby Rose. Ooh, that should look good.
Yeah,
Ooh, who the hell is this hottie?
Silver eyes.
That is Ida of this universe.
So, where did you learn to do this?
Swear to God, Ronna, any gray-haired person in
Signal Academy?
They taught you
No, I didn't even notice his gray hair.
dangerous weapons ever designed?
Well, one teacher in particular.
I see.
Does help though.
He looks like Killer was big brother.
You take a cookie. Damn, she.
How he'd look if he was
It's
over
just
on
that I've only seen one other
Yeah.
sight wielder of that skill before. A dusty old crow.
That's my Uncle. Sorry. That's my Uncle Crow. He's a teacher at Signal. I was complete garbage before he took me under his wing, and now I'm all like...
So I've noticed. And what is
She's
an
kind of a
adorable
rookie.
girl
I thought
such
she
as
was like
yourself
professional.
going at a school designed to train warriors?
Well, I want to be a huntress.
You want to slay monsters?
Yeah. I only have 2 more years of training left at Signal, and then I'm going to apply to Beacon. See, my sister's starting there this year, and she's trying to become a huntress, and I'm trying to become a huntress because I want to help people. And my parents always taught us to help others, so I thought, I might as well make a career out of it. I mean, the police are alright, but husband and huntresses are just so much more romantic and exciting and cool, you know?
This is very well done. I'm so giddy.
Do you know
The voice
who I
acting
am?
is top
You're
notch
Professor
as well.
Ozpin.
You know, they took some
You're the
craft
headmaster
into
at
doing
Beacon.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
You want to come to my school?
More than anything.
Yes, Professor.
Well, okay.
His glasses kind of look like a Bash the Stampede's.
Yeah.
That little zigzag, the circle.
Yes, yes. It's
lenses.
fucking,
I'm so
was it
proud
Helsing?
of you.
No, not Helsing.
Billy
Try
says
again.
it was nothing. What do you mean? It was
We only
incredible.
saw the first episode.
Everyone at Beacon is gonna think you're the bee's knees.
We officially
I don't
have
want to be
cleavage
the bee's
animation.
knees, okay? I don't want to be
Oh,
any
yeah,
kind of
so
knees.
I don't
I
know
just
if
want to be a
anybody noticed
normal
that,
girl with
but
normal
they
knees.
animated it.
What's with you? Aren't you excited? Of course I'm excited. I got moved ahead 2
Well done,
years.
boom physics.
I don't want people to think I'm special or anything. But you are special.
The robbery was led by nefarious criminal Roman Torchwick, who continues to
Roman
evade
Torchwick.
If you have any information on his whereabouts, please contact the Vale Police Department. Back to you, Lisa.
Thank you, Cyril.
Lisa
In
Lavender.
other news, this Saturday's
Lavender.
Fauna Civil Rights protest
it's
turned dark
animated.
when members of the White Fang disrupted the ceremony.
The White
once
Fang
peaceful
was
organization
Kakashi
has
Sensei's
now
dad?
disrupted.
Gosh.
What?
My friend Kakashi.
The Huntress.
Hello and welcome to Beacon.
Who's that?
My name is Glinda Goodwitch.
Good.
Being selected to
So that's a
attend this
direct
prestigious
Wizard of
academy.
Oz reference?
Our world is
Direct.
experiencing an incredible time of peace, and as future huntsmen and huntresses, it is your duty to uphold it. You have demonstrated the courage needed for such a task, and now it is our turn to provide you with the knowledge and the training to protect our world.
This is supposed to be some Harry Potter type shit. 'Cause
You
I'm
can
gonna
see
freak out.
Signal
Yeah,
from up
that's
here.
what I'm thinking.
Dude. Looks like some Harry Potter type shit.
This
Yes,
reminded me
If
of
Hogwarts were an airship, basically.
I guess home is a gift.
I son of a boat.
Beacon's
Sorry,
at
sorry,
home now.
what?
These two know each other, but it's slightly
They're
reminded me of
sisters, aren't they?
Hunter, at least the beginning.
Well,
They're all trying to
I
become
guess the
huntresses.
view isn't for everyone.
They're on this like
It was a nice
airship.
moment while it lasted. I wonder who we're
About to
gonna
like
meet.
go train
I
and
just
try
hope
to
they're
get
better
it.
than Vomit Boy.
Oh, yay! Rose, you have puke on your shoe.
They know each
Get
other.
away! Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me!
Yellow girl's name is Yang? Is that what it was? Is it? Okay.
Oh my! I'm gonna get gay. I wanna hear the song. The music is so.
Paramore!
Oh my god, they know their market so well.
Bro, I'm like so in
They did a good job, man, making this look so legit. It's like pop metal. They produced a show, you know what I mean? I can't even. And it's very creative.
suit.
The trailer didn't make the 16-year-old me would already been shit on.
I'm freaking out at this brain material all written all over it.
That's why I was so wild.
Monty Oum!
Damn!
Bruh, guys.
That was so good.
That was a good ending song, man. They made it like a legit anime series with little OPs and
That was so good.
That was it? That was it?
That was it. That was it. That was the first one.
The next episode is only 6
very
minutes.
Okay. Cameron, I'm glad that you were able to point out those references, man. But you were certainly right. The Clockwork Orange one was on point.
Yeah.
After I looked at it a bit.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
for sure.
might have been Vash the Stampede there, but the Wizard of Oz one, I didn't, or the Alice in Wonderland one.
It was
Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, yeah. So
Wizard of Oz, yeah, I didn't catch that.
Yeah, when Dorothy gets to Oz for the first time, she's in the Munchkin Land, and then Glenda, the Good Witch, comes and tells her that you don't need to freak out that your house killed another witch because she was a bad witch, and then she sends her on her way. So yeah, it's interesting that they chose that.
Glenda Good Witch.
I wonder if that's gonna. I don't know. That made me question, like, is this all in Oz? Like, is this not Earth? Is this a different world altogether? Like, maybe it's in Oz. Who knows? Or maybe it's just an alliteration. I don't know.
They probably get a lot of inspiration from different stuff and just adding it little teaser eggs here and there. I feel.
Yeah, for sure.
But Glenda Goodwitch, honestly, dudes, I feel like they went and studied Marquetta's look when she was in Salem and copied it. I swear to God, at the wedding and everything, literally, where it was Halloween, it was crazy. I love it.
I could do that for Halloween.
You could, yeah, definitely.
Oh my God, the cosplays and guys, imagine just the cosplays in this, for male or female in this. This is just so cool.
If someone could get Ruby Rose's gun prop working legitly, because that thing has so much functionality,
so
I would be very impressed. I don't know, man.
I'm sure if we
otherwise
Googled
would
cosplay
cool.
for that character right now, you'd probably find some pretty good ones.
Or people who do LARPing. You know?
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
It's like a gun, baton, sniper rifle, railgun. It's like a assortment of things.
It's kind of like what they
like
wanted
how they
to
do the blood.
Sorry. Well, I was saying it's like what they wanted to do with Cloud's sword, where he put it together as all these different pieces, and you could disassemble it or make it into something else, and
it makes her look like a
shield hero
when she has the little hook.
Shield hero? What?
Yeah, you ever saw Shield Hero? Yeah, it was a guy in one dimension. He came in another dimension, and they gave him this weapon. But it was as he went through this world, he would be able to add to the weapon. Hers seems to be already fully equipped. But his was something like that it seemed to be one thing, but it really was like an assortment of all the collected things he could do. He could even make medicine.
Damn.
Yeah. So it was really good.
But imagine since Ruby's going to do she's almost knows signal school and going to Beacon, and she's gonna learn to Huntress moves. Oh crap. So yeah, just imagine Ruby, because she has that weapon, but then she's going to Beacon school to learn to be a Huntress. So applying that power to her weapon, the Huntress did in the beginning of the episode, that shit was dope.
Yeah, it was.
So I feel like Ruby's gonna be superbly strong.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see if they introduce all of the characters in order. So if they started with Ruby, then so it's red, white, blue, yellow, right? So the next character, maybe the next episode will be focused on the character of whatever that involves.
Yeah.
And then
it looks like it's gonna be this young lady.
I think the long hair girl is
well, all
yellow.
four of them a bit. Yellow showed up finally.
Yeah.
Shoshana, you gotta
for sure.
Gotta unmute.
Sorry.
Rona, I had to turn you down because you're literally still talking from your last point. Because the Haunting of Hill House thing is happening where your voice is the
Haunting of Hill House thing.
Gotta go back.
Yeah, Rona's phone got possessed during that.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. That show's so good.
Yeah, I don't know who the main character is going to be because I feel like all of them are going to have some type of focus. I remember liking... Yeah. Okay, it's black, not blue.
Oh.
Red, white. Yeah, my bad. It's red, white, black, yellow.
Okay.
Black and yellow,
it makes more sense. Yeah, and I think they're sisters, right? The yellow girl and the red girl. I can't remember from the trailers, but
seems like
I did appreciate getting it more fleshed out of the world. You know what I mean? They're doing the best that they can with whatever limited budget their animation studio had at this time. So things like the interrogation room are just like completely black, or like, you know, it's just more focused on the story and getting the world building right, which you can tell they put a lot of thought into.
Yeah.
Like I mean, there's huntresses. Like we've seen stories in like anime before, like it reminded me of Hunter x Hunter, where there's these like kind of guardians or heroes, as you will. You know, MHA has it as well. So it's kind of like that, because when I first saw the trailer, I thought she was an expert at what she was doing, but she's just a young Padawan, if you will.
She's doing pretty well.
Learning.
You know, so far.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's like, it's one of those things where you could see where they spent their budget. You know, it's like in that whole big action sequence, it all looked really good, and it was really well orchestrated and, you know, easy to follow. It's like you could see they probably spent like the bulk of the budget for that episode in that one scene. So it's like when they do stuff that's like
that was a really good sequence though.
Oh, it was.
The action scenes are just phenomenal in this. Even like in the trailers, they did that really well. That's what they're good at, definitely.
Right. Besides the action sequence, I also like the very beginning where they just kind of explain the situation in the world.
Life and dust.
Yeah, that I thought that was really cool.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, absolutely. And I also enjoy how it's like sold, like almost like as jewels that they can use.
Yeah.
So the fact that he can, I mean, you know, it seems to serve a myriad of properties, because he can just throw it out his helicopter and shoot it, and then it just blows up, you know. But you buy it at like a high-end jewelry establishment, you know. I kind of like that. It's like there's probably some commentary.
Oh yeah, what they call them again?
Weapon laundering or something.
Dust
over my head.
Dust laundering.
Dust.
Yeah, so like, yeah, you want this angel dust?
You want this angel dust?
And then there was some villain girl in the helicopter that wasn't the guy looking the Clockwork Orange.
We agreed that was Navi.
Yeah, that was not me. I'm gonna assign one to everybody. Man, I want to be the Clockwork Orange dude. That's me.
Yeah, it was a good look. Real good look.
You're a pretty fuck boy.
All right.
You see my bangs, bitch? My bangs, bitch.
All right, guys. Well, I don't know what else to say. The voice acting was top notch.
Oh yes.
Good direction was taken for that. Like even from just her eating and like having her mouth full of food when she was talking, things like that. Like little details. Sounded realistic.
If you get past the part, like, and it's not even horrible, like that it does look like a video game. Everything else is like on point. Every single thing. Like, they knocked out like as far as like the action sequence is really good. The voice acting is really good, and they have a story already. I already know in less than 10 minutes, I pretty much know what's going on. So they're doing a really good job.
For sure.
Yeah, it just jumps you
right. All right, gang.
Yeah.
I hope we're ready to jump into some more.
Yeah.
You guys are ready for more RWBY reactions? I'm going to start calling it that because I feel like we fucked up with RWBY.
Somebody's going to treat us. It's not RWBY.
You guys said.
RWBY's the name of the red guy.
Well, comment down below. Let us know what you thought, and we'll see you next time. More RWBY.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you all so much for watching this week's episode of RWBY. We'd like to give a special shout out to our super patrons: Aaron, Eleanor, Exploring Dylan, Jomax, Light Yagami, Michael Henry, Pavi, Ricky, Ruby, and Nate Comfort. Thank you all so much and have a great weekend.